Good morning, it's 6:30 a.m. on a pretty damp and wet Friday morning here in the UK. I've made a bit of a decision this week to have a crack at putting a video blog together and start to blog the life of a small business owner, because everybody sees that, shiny front end, the portrayal on social media, the portrayal on the website, the good stories, the beautiful testimonials and case studies, but they actually never see all of the hard work that goes into producing and being and running a small business. And you've got to be resilient, persistent, professional. There's lots of things that you have to be, and despite what gets thrown at you, you just have to keep going on. So a great example of that this week for me was I'd advertised a free webinar for startups, specifically around the reasons why startups fail. I ran social media on it for just short of 14 days. I'd sent out a 5-day email campaign to 1,200 startups that are in my community, and then I also popped it out on my YouTube channel, which has got obviously over 108,000 people now who follow me on YouTube. Popped it out on LinkedIn, 5,000 followers there. Did all of the stuff you think. Turned up to a webinar then on Monday night, knowing that I'd only got 2 people who had actually signed up to say they were going to join the webinar. And actually on the evening, only one person actually attended, and thank you, Rachel, if you're listening. But she, what you've got to realise is that a bad thing or is that a good thing, yes, it can really wear you down at times when you're trying so hard and you've got great value to give and you can really help people, but it can really knock you back, and you have to be solid and look through that and make sure that you can just keep being resilient and keep showing up. And actually that session was fantastic, and at the end of the day I was able to support and help one person, and if that's all I'm doing every day, helping one person, then that's a win. That's an absolute win for me, because I'm giving value and I'm helping one person and somebody in our economy create a better space for their business and for their community. So for me that was an absolute win. And it's tough, like today, what is it now? It's about 6:10 a.m. I'm just heading into Birmingham for my first meeting as the Vice President of the Cannock Chase Chamber of Commerce. It's an 8 o'clock meeting, so up at the crack of dawn into Birmingham for 8. I've got to be back here by midday for another meeting. And then I've got some personal things going on. Later on this afternoon I'm heading out to the hospital to have a pre-op assessment on my knee, because I'm having a knee replacement replaced. Go figure that out. But I guess all I'm trying to say is it's hard, it can be lonely and it can be tough, and you just need to keep trying and keep putting in and keep showing up, and it will all work out well. And don't always believe the shiny gloss that you see, because behind it, as I know from a lot of the interviews I do on my podcast channel, behind it a lot of people are working very, very hard to actually be seen and to show up. So I hope that just helps you a little bit, but go look at my profiles, go and see what you see about me, and you'll see that one thing that you will see is that I am persistent in what I do, and I keep showing up regardless of what's going on in my life. Hope you have a great day. See you soon.